Hi, my name is Tania Monet Caldwell, and I'm doing my presentation for ACC 130 of Business Income Taxes. As I was doing my research, I found an article called Starbucks Brand Suffers Over Tax Claims from Marketing Week. What I discovered is that Starbucks brand is suffering considering accusations of tax avoidance, and it has been spiraled all on social media. In fact, a Reuters investigation has claimed that Starbucks has paid only $8.6 million in UK corporation tax since launching here in 1998 and has none since 2009. However, the Newswire claims that despite generating $1.2 billion in revenue of UK over the last year, Starbucks declared no profit, in which that means it is not eligible to pay corporation tax. So that means Starbucks is most likely considered an S corporation, since an S corporation does not generally pay tax. Instead, each shareholder reports his or her share of corporate income. So this makes Starbucks an S corporation and an LLC, limited liability company. In my opinion, I think that it's wise that Starbucks chooses not to pay taxes in a way, simply because it shields business owners' personal assets from the business debt and lawsuit, and so it keeps you from going in debt, and it saves your company from debt and stress. However, as I recall, Starbucks only paid $8.6 million in UK, which was considered a shares of corporation amount. But they also were able to manage to make or create 1.2 billion in revenue and declared no profit, which was zero. So I solved and articulated a formulation of calculating a S corporation equation, read as follows: zero profit divided by 1.2 revenue equals zero, times 8.6 shares equals a $0 profit. As for the reputation score, it's fallen to negative 3.9 as of today, of October 18th recently, from 4.6 documented on October the 12th. Although, negative comments spiraled throughout the social media, Associate Director Sarah Murphy feels that the negative stories will diminish consumer perception. And furthermore, this is a view shared by many observers too, who claim that Starbucks and other corporations accused of legal tax avoidance, such as Amazon, eBay, Google, and Facebook, will not suffer brand health damage. So, despite all the bad remarks, they're still going to manage to remain in safe security, since they protect themselves from diseases such as COVID or anything. And they do pay taxes when they fail, because they're an S corporation that's limited liability, so they don't necessarily have to pay taxes when they're that way as an S corporation. Starbucks and other corporations like Starbucks' main purpose of using deduction for taxes is to relieve the burden of multiple taxation of the same income. So that's partially another reason why they could pay taxes, but save themselves from any issues They use deduction for taxes if necessary. Whereby it is okay for Starbucks to not pay taxes, in my opinion, because S corporations are not subject to the corporate income tax on their regular taxable income. But overall, I discovered that Starbucks paid no UK corporation for 3 years, despite generating revenue of more than 1.2 billions that time. So the gain is not realized, but the loss is because they couldn't manage to um, mention or state a gain, considering the fact that um, they don't pay taxes, and they don't pay taxes because they are not profitable enough. They're not profitable enough because um, they keep gaining zero profit while operating their business. That is all. Thank you for your time. Take care.